Trust me, gay is in, gay is hot. I want some gay, gay it's gonna be.
That's right. Gay is me. Gay is me. So in case you didn't know, gay is me.
That's right.
Whoa.
Gay is me. Gay is me.
Oh, I just took off my headset. Just kidding, everybody.
So...
Yes. Woo! Okay, well, it wasn't a... Okay, at least my volume's on. So at least you all got to hear that. So let's say hi to some people and then we will get on to the topic. It is just me. We've got Alicia and Summer in the chat. So let's be kind, everybody. Let's do what we do. Let's do the family thing. If you need anything, write the word question. We'll just say, just in case, trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning, because sometimes I boo-boo. I would also like to say, if you need to step away for any reason, hold on one second. We're going to have to set that up, Summer. I don't know if we could do that right this second. Sophia, so good to see you. Jen Marie, I heard girls are getting together. I've missed girl talk. Girl talk always, always. I'm not good at girl talk, but I will definitely give it a go. Okay. Cats, bats, and flowers. Sounds lovely. Nothing that appetizing here. Pasta with sauce from a jar. It's totally okay. You know what you could do? Put a little bit of jalapenos in the sauce, and suddenly it's a whole different sauce. I'm just telling you. Okay. I love the cooking tips. If you have cooking tips, if you have a good cooking tip, my smoker is up and running right now. Right now, I am doing it's a seasoning that is basically a mixture of habanero and ghost peppers with brown sugar and parsley and garlic and all the good stuff, salt and pepper, you know. And so right now on the smoker is that tri-tip. Not only is the tri-tip on the smoker, but I've also got some artichokes smoking in a bowl of olive oil and garlic. So that is also smoking in there. So dinner sounds amazing. But then Carrie decided she was going to make corn. So I know that my mom is not going to have my artichoke. She's going to absolutely go after the she's going to go after the corn because she loves corn more. I'm just saying. Alicia, thank you so very much. Pop your Venmo, PayPal up here. So in case you guys, without further ado, Jen, hey. That's right. We all say hey to Alicia. Kate D, so good to see you. And of course, Summer, hey, my family. That's right. We're all family here. So we have a couple bits of good news. Let me try to get caught up. Jamie Palmer, so good to see you. Roberta, so good to see you. Julie, I love that you do rainbows. So thank you. It is good to see you. It is absolutely good to see you. Julie Markham, hey, Summer at Savage. That's right. Surviving together. We are surviving together, aren't we? It's just one of those things we have to do together. Okay, making sure I say hi to everyone. Paul Freed, good to see you. Super Pup, it is always great to see you. Miss Sunrise Dawn, I love you. Thank you so much for coming. I love each and every one of you. Hello from PA. Welcome to the show. Pearl, you should totally hop on this live because a part of it's about you. Like, that's right, everybody. I'm exposing Pearl's secrets. Exposing them left, right, forward, and center. Telling you, everybody, you got to get ready. Pearl's secrets. We might have to do it at the end. Yes. Thank you so very much, Summer. We are going to Texas. Not only are the girls getting back together. So Alicia's coming, but she's going to be popping up her Venmo and PayPal because basically what's happening is she's most likely going to drive because she lives in Texas, but only 3 hours away. The flights were roughly about almost, I think she said it was like $200 each way. So almost $500 after taxes and everything else. Yeah, it's insane. Like, so it's cheaper to drive, I think. But if for some reason we can manage to get Alicia as many donations as we possibly can. She's going to fly. My plan is flying. We've got, the time, the flight that I'm going to arrive on. It is still showing as the cheap amount and all that good stuff. Thank God. Because again, my flight is going to be cheaper than Alicia's, who lives in Texas. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Laura, I don't know. I don't know if she is flying or if she's driving. Hey, if you can give a hug, I'm here to hang out and show some love. That is totally okay. That is absolutely totally okay. Again, I will always say, if because people email me and ask me how they can help, and I'm not technically savvy, so I don't know how to put the Venmo in the emails. I know Pearl's probably laughing right now saying, "Oh, geez, Liz." I'm sure she's laughing, but at the same time, it's not something that I'm used to. So I have them throw it up in the chat. That way it evades me to do that sometimes. Yes. Miss Sunrise Dawn, the trigger warning may contain highly sensitive topics and may be triggering to some individuals. Please, if you need, please step away. If you need a friend, if you just have to, oh my God. Have you seen her toes on there too? They're the cutest things ever. It's like they're painted, like just little tiny, what did she call them? French tips. I'm telling you, anybody that gets a French tip on their toes belongs on Only Toes. Only Toes. Now just remember that. Only Toes. Now she, on the other hand, puts her pants on one leg at a time, but her dogs, on the other hand, one of them has the walking farts. It's literally walking farts. Yeah, and a lot of people were asking me, can we meet up as well? Alicia is not against meeting up with people. Lara is not against meeting up with people. If anybody wants to show some love to Pearl, let's be real. We're all in this together. And I think it's about time that the second gen started going to all the orgs that people are actually screaming at to make a difference. If we can make a difference so we're hitting Los Angeles, we're hitting Florida. Now we need to hit Texas and stand alongside Pearl Snappy and do what we need to do and cause attention, cause a ruckus within legal reasons, because I am not good in jail. I have to have certain things to be able to go to bed. It's called my wife. And I'm not someone else's wife, mine. So yes. And yes, Karine, hi there. Always say hi. I forgot who, but someone said it was time to roast Pearl. Time to roast Pearl? Did you know her hair is down to her butt? Like, I'm always curious with people that have hair down to their butt, how do they go to the bathroom? And then I figured it out. She's like, I just bun that shit. I wrap it up and then I just sit there and I hold it and I do the do. At that point, I'm like, I'm so thankful I got short hair. May the force be with you. SAC org when you get back. Yes, I need to hit up the SAC org when we get back, because right now I'm going to use this opportunity to get some real protesting underneath my belt and get some advice from Pearl. That is the biggest thing, is I want to get advice from Pearl. I want to see what happens to the actual protesters. I want to see what's going on. I want to be there and I want to stand next to her. It's kind of like that arm in arm thing. Like, you never know how powerful you are unless you're standing arm in arm with someone. You never know who has your back until you're standing arm in arm with someone. And that is the beautiful thing about this family, is we are always standing arm in arm together. But, Pearl, she dyes her hair. She's a redhead. That's right, everybody. She's a redhead. That's why you were wondering about her temper. I'm telling you. That's why she goes 0 to 100. She's a redhead. Don't tell anybody, because I'm telling you, she wears contacts. Her eyes are actually blue as the ocean. Blue as the ocean. And she walks with a skip. Peaceful drama. Oh my God. See? It's all about that. All right. Making sure I didn't miss anybody. because you know how much that bothers me. Spilling all the tea today. That's right. I am a brunette. Actually, I'm going to be blue haired. I'm literally going to be blue haired after this. But I needed to get on here and explain that we have the girls getting together. We have a few people that are actually already in Texas that are going to be coming with us and joining in, letting people know what's going on, letting people know what's happening. You know, there's so much love that happens when you're standing there explaining to someone that this is things that you've experienced behind those walls is so different than someone just saying, yeah, this happened to these people. Go to YouTube. No, we're not going to do the go to YouTube. This is for family and friends. You want to look? Absolutely. But I'm going to see you in person. I want to tell you to your face just how miserable it was. I want to tell you how badly we were tortured. I want to tell you how much we were starved. I want to tell you how poorly our living quarters were. And I do say quarters because nobody had it better. Unless you were married, but most of the time people were getting married without loving each other. And that's not, Carrie is not coming with me because we have a puppy, Bambino. He's not really a puppy. He's 10, everybody, but he's my puppy. And basically she's got to stay and help my mom and watch the puppies. We can't be doing trips like that. At least not right now. Just wait till you see what I found in the dumpster. I made a whole PowerPoint. I am excited. I am excited for you to show that. Oh, Ginger Snap, you're going to be so excited. Peaceful Dreams, Summer, Bax, you guys are going to be all excited. But yes, I want them to feel the power, because that's the thing, everybody. That's the hard part. Because a lot of times you can tell everyone your story. You can tell so many people what you've been through. But here's the thing, until you've actually met someone that is, I'll go there with a t-shirt. I'll wear my Save Bob Ferris t-shirt. And then Alicia will wear her Save Bob Ferris t-shirt because I have it. And then I'll be bringing it out so that Alicia can rock it. Pearl, we're going to need to get you something that says Save Bob Ferris. So we're going to need to, I'm going to need to do an OnlyFans. I've decided that I'm going to start dancing for money. I'm sure they're going to pay me to put my clothes back on, but that's totally okay. Just keep paying me so I can afford to go to Texas, and we're going to have a great time. We're going to be laughing. We're going to be smiling. We're going to be just doing whatever we need to do in Texas. You've got people in Florida. You got people in Los Angeles. You got people that are all over the place. Denver. We've got all these different orgs covered. Now, the trick about it is we're going to do this together. And that's what family does. I'm not really going to do that because I can't dance, everybody. I definitely got the white girl syndrome. Like, nobody wants to see me. I'm a pocket grabber. And I just rock. But sometimes I'll give it a little wiggle rock. Oh, Bam's dreaming. I go live later tonight. Oh, that's right. Let's just ignore the tomorrow part, everybody. It's later tonight. The GIRL and R is in big trouble. Yes. Director. Yes. I got to twerk for Tanya. Okay. No, we have to stand up. We're going to do this. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. That's all I can do, guys. Jamie, I've mastered a lovely move called the sway. I'm going to have to master that move. I'm going to master that dance move just so y'all can know that, I forgot to tell you guys this. Pearl is 5 foot, well, technically 4'13". And little does she know she's going to be an armrest. I'm a pocket grabber. Yes, the pocket grabber. I'm telling you. I wiggled with you. I did. I wiggled. I'm telling you, it's not sexy. This wiggle is not sexy. It is not something to be shared. It is something that you keep private behind closed doors. It's nothing that a kid will be embarrassed about. 90s and 2000s music to brush up on the dance moves. Carrie would love that if I did that. Little does Liz know I'm fixing to handcuff her to Tanya. I'm just saying. We're going to love having a great time, and all of you are going to be there. I'm going to be using the GoPro. It's going to be coming with me. I've almost started packing, but so we're going to put a pause on the packing for the trip, everybody. Everybody's here, all 92 of you. I need you to smash that like button. Just smash it. Smash it real good. Smash it real good. Because here's the amazing news that I got today and that you get to get today. Just you guys here. I got an all clear from my primary care physician. I got x-rays done of my chest, x-rays done of my back. So they wanted to check every angle of my lungs. So I was given an all clear to get the shots. So hopefully every ounce of me, come on, work. I don't know how to get it to work. Well, quit messing with me. There we go. I'm going to get the shots. And hopefully the plan is to get the shots right before I go see Pearl. And if not, right after. Because that was amazing news today. I literally was so happy I was crying in the doctor's office. It was phenomenal because I had to go get x-rays. And then once I got the x-rays, and they made me wait for like an hour to get x-rays. And then once I got the x-rays, then I had to go back to the doctor's office where the doctor waited for the results. Once he got the results, then he smiled and said, I'm giving you the all clear for these shots. So then I immediately called my psychiatrist. I had my doctor call my psychiatrist, and I am going to be getting those shots. So all those things that you were hearing from everyone else about all the amazing things that are happening right now, I'm about to experience that. Hopefully my nightmares will stop. Hopefully I will stop being triggered by certain things. And I'm hopefully going to be able to get a full night's sleep without feeling like I'm being buried alive. So, and hopefully no matter what, I'm going to get my dad out soon. Because the more noise that we make, everyone, the more noise that you can make, whether it's liking, whether it's sharing, whether it's telling a friend, whether it's telling your family, hit the like button, hit subscribe, however you want to do it. If you're able to contribute to the trip, fantastic. What I like to do for the people that contribute is normally I if they individually message me, I like to send them individual pictures. So that way, like maybe a picture of Alicia and I, maybe a picture of Pearl, Alicia and I, maybe a picture of Pearl, Alicia, me, and Laura. Maybe whoever wants to come, we'll go do lunch. We'll go do dinner. We'll go do coffee. Probably coffee because I can afford coffee. Parallel Jen, so good to see you. Isn't it fantastic news, Liz? That is fantastic news. Stasia, it was amazing the way she feels after and the bullshit about MR. Yeah. MR can, that's what I got to say. Parallel Jen, hi, so good to see you. Jobo Baggins, that's fantastic news, isn't it? That is amazing news. Because not only are we going to make progress going to another org, we're going to make progress. I'm going to then come back with all the information that Pearl gave me, all of my new experiences, and I'm going to hit up the Sacramento org. And you know what? I'm not scared of you, Sacramento. You should be scared of me because I'm going to tell everybody the truth about what goes on behind those doors. I'm going to tell people the truth about what happens. So we're going to out everything. Pearl is going to teach me to yell, and she's going to teach me how to protest properly, not being disrespectful, not getting in someone's face. We're going to do this properly. Okay? Because here's the thing. You kill them with more kindness than you do with insulting them. You do. Because you know what? If you'd have yelled at me, I wouldn't have engaged. But if you tell me, hey, I experienced this, this, and this, and this, and this, I would have engaged. Because here's the thing. We all know what we're experiencing. The trick is we just don't realize how illegal it actually is until you get to read the Constitution. Now, once you read the Constitution, guess what? Freedom of speech. It's a wonderful thing, everybody. And it's about time Scientology learned that there is a Constitution. They're not their own little country. Sorry, guys. Hate to break it to you. You're not even a religion. There's no God. Your God is LRH. Congratulations on loving a pedophile, loving a convicted felon, loving someone that is such a piece of garbage that their idea of marriage was forcing a wife to be home and taking care of everything. Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. Use your singing muscles. Hey, everybody, I got that raspy voice. You know, you want to come over. I got that. I got the rasp in that. But yes. Yeah, we're killing them with kindness. I just want to be, I mean, I'm not really that nice. Get in your cult. But you're letting them know they're in a cult. You're not going up to them and saying, because here's what I have a problem with. And I will tell you till I'm blue in the face. Don't ever come up to me and say I'm protecting a rapist. Ever. I've been through that. I know plenty of people that have been through that. That is the most hurtful, vindictive, nasty thing you can say to another human being. You can say that you're supporting someone that supports a rapist. You're supporting someone that chooses the rapist over the victim. There's so many ways that you can do that without being disrespectful and hurting someone's heart. Because if someone said that I'm supporting a rapist, that would hurt my heart. Because I know that feeling doesn't go away. The memories of that situation never go away. If you've ever experienced that, I promise you, it gets better. It gets a little duller. And over time, it becomes a less powerful memory, but it's still a powerful memory. It's still powerful. I had a baby from it. Still powerful. Nobody told me how much it was going to hurt to give up a child. Still powerful. That feeling that I got when I was around children, that feeling that I got when I was near the town that this happened in, that doesn't go away. But what I can do is I can help someone on the outside realize what's going on inside there. And I can help someone on the inside realize they don't need to deal with that. Come on out. We love you. You will be loved. Reach out to the SPTV Foundation. Reach out to the Aftermath. There's so many different foundations that are there to help you. And we can all do it if we do it together. If we band together, we can honestly bring this down together. We can do anything that we need. But we have to stand together. It's not a divided, there's no divide. We're standing together. Each one of us has a mission. Nora has a mission. Get the doors closed. Liz Gale, same thing. She wants her family back and she wants the doors closed. Aaron, doors closed. Alicia, doors closed. Like Lara, doors closed. Her family back. I'd love my dad. I would love to get my dad back. It may not be the dad relationship that I've always dreamed of, but we can do it. We can do it if we do this together. And I'm so excited for the shot. And I'm so excited to this trip for, again, it's going to be May 8th through the 15th. I'm going to be in Austin with Pearl. So if you want to come and visit, please come and visit. The flight, we're working on it. We're doing all of this stuff, but no matter what, even I have to go to the strip club and be like, I'm going to dance my little jig and I'm going to wiggle naked. I will do it, everybody, to make sure that I can get there and make a difference like Pearl. Okay. Now, I know a lot of you have asked me to pop up the Venmo and PayPal. I'm really shitty at electronics. So, Summer, if you can pop those up and just pop them up for people. If you want to help, great. If you don't, it's okay. Just show up and show love. That's something that we've never had a lot of. I want to be like Pearl when I grow up, right? Get in your cult. I'm just saying. Hopefully I didn't scare anybody. I know Summer is talking about coming down. I know a lot of people are talking about driving there, that they live in Texas. It's going to be amazing, everybody. Hey, honey.
Well, hello.
But Flunk, I tried. I'm trying. I'm just not as loud as her. This is Alicia's Venmo. If you want to help Alicia get to Austin, Texas, because again, it's like a 3-hour drive. 3-hour drive. Let's say she gets let's give her an estimated that she gets about 18 miles to the gallon. Fill tank is a 65. So she would need minimum $230 to get there. And then $230 to get back, which is roughly about the same as a flight. So she might as well enjoy a flight. And get some peanuts. Oh, wait, they don't serve peanuts anymore. Get some flavored pretzels. Yeah, let's get some flavored pretzels. Have a good evening. AT Chick, it was so nice to see you. Thank you so very much for coming. You were loved. You were amazing. I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you. I got to get Carrie's permission to see if I can go strip to make this happen. I'm just saying, I just got to get Carrie. Never mind. She said no. She said no, guys. So we got to come up with another route, another path. Might have to sell some comic books or something. But we'll definitely do it. Kate D. Sacto is made mainly of bricks. Every single story, they come out one less brick. One day with enough holes, it will fall. Exactly. If enough people listen, and I mean listen to what's happening, listen to what happened to the children, then you will fully understand and be able to see what really happens behind those doors. When you're bringing your child in to get auditing, or if you're bringing them in to get training to become an auditor, guess what? You're going to be sexually assaulted verbally. You're going to put your child through the worst hell that they've ever experienced, and you're probably going to give them nightmares, because most of us have nightmares from auditing. We get sec checks. We used to get sec checks at young ages. I got a sec check because I asked if I could see my dad. Now, I was roughly about 5 or 6 years old, and I was in sec check for days. I remember begging my mom every morning if I could stop this. And she said that it's going to help me resolve my issues with my dad. It didn't. It made me want him more because my mom wasn't listening when I told her I didn't want to do this. Okay, Victoria, I'm so excited you're approved for the procedure, and you'll being excited made me cry. Thank you, because I cried. I immediately called Carrie, and I was like, "Oh my God, guess what? I got approval. There's not scar tissue. Oh my God!" Yeah, we just have to figure out, certain things. But at least it's a step in the right direction, everybody. It is honestly a step in the right direction. Let's see. All right. The Venmo and PayPal have been popped up. If you can, great. If you can't, it's okay. Every dollar counts, and it's just going to go towards the flight. And I'm going to be there a week. I already have the clothes, so that's good. I already have all the equipment. That's even better because I've gone and done other protesting. So yes. Hey, I love that you guys keep posting it. It's totally okay because, again, we do this as a team. We do this as a family. And I have felt more like having a family since I've started on YouTube. Each and every one of you has a special place in my heart. Each and every one of you is missed when you don't show up the next day. Each time that I see you, it gets better and better and better. And you know what? There's going to be times that it's rough. But after the shots, we're going to be able to get through this, and we're going to get through it together, and we're going to get people out because that is the plan. Get people out. If I can get one person to walk out, that's great. If I can get 10 people to walk out, that's phenomenal. If I can get everyone to walk out, that is an amazing, absolutely mind-blowing day. And security will listen to me because I do know how to speak Scientologese. It was my first language. I don't forget it. I want to, but I don't forget. Stasia, I love you, Liz. Well, I love you too. Thank you so very much for saying that. We all need to hear it occasionally. We all need to hear that we are loved and that we're family and that you're cherished. We all need to feel that. Sorry, my phone's going haywire. I don't know why. I don't know why. We're just going to say that my phone's just going to start acting up, everyone. Everyone, it's acting up. We don't know what to do. But it's going to be amazing. So you're going to have to tune in to the lives in March. It's going to be amazing. Tune in to hear more news as to when I'm going to get the shot, because now I just need my psychiatrist to do the final steps, and then boom, chicka pow pow. I'm just telling you. We'll go from there. Me too. Me too. Crafty Carrie, thank you for everything you do. Well, thank you for being here, and thank you for being you. Thank you. Thank you for helping. Thank you for showing me love and letting me know what it feels like to have a family. Modern Dancer, I love you too, Liz. You're a beautiful soul. Well, thank you so very much. I am working on it. It has taken a lot of therapy to get me here, but you know what? That's a good thing. That is a really good thing that I stuck with something. I stuck with it so I can get better. Now the trick is getting better, not worse. We're going to hit some road falls. We're going to hit some bumps. We're going to hit some bad days. But the trick about it is not giving up. And that's one thing I am not going to do, is I am not going to give up. I am not going to give up until I have my dad in my hands. And I don't mean his ashes. So please, Scientology, don't mess with me. Don't even come for me there, because I swear to God, I will find every document that my mother had, and I will out every single one of them. Remember how long she was at AOLA? Remember how long she was at Incom? I will out everything. That woman kept everything. Everything. And I will out it all. Every last bit of information, all the way down to CMO telling Ivan Obolinski to go to basically hand over a Sea Org member to the babysitters so that we would stop running amok. Well, guess what happened? Those babysitters beat us. It was a great feeling. It was a great feeling to have. So I'm telling you, I will out everything from the LRHCom CC network to talking about, what happened in galas, what happened while people were trying to set up for galas. I will give it all. I will give it all away. Because we all know, we all remember those horrible workout sessions that we had to do for weeks ending going up to the gala. We would work out in the lower basement. So right when you're driving by, there's two ways to enter CC. You have the secret entrance that has that little gate, and then you have the regular entrance. Okay. That secret entrance is where the Sea Org members would work out. We would do jumping jacks. We would do push-ups. We would run. It was a ridiculous amount of things. And you know what? The worst part, we were all starving, because what you're supposed to do when you're working out is have the correct amount of calories in your system to work out. None of us did. None of us did. Okay. Karine, thank you so very much. Mischief, people should go back and watch your earlier lives. You have grown so much. Your confidence is escalating daily. I'm so proud of you, Liz. Thank you so very much. Sauce, still on 2x speed. And I got to say, the wiggle part made me scream laughing. I'm so glad you're getting the shots, right? Like, I'm in desperate need of them. You go, Liz, and I hope you get your dad out of that stupid cult. I send you love. Thank you so very much. And I will preach until my face is blue. And then you know what? I'm going to take a deep breath and start over. Because again, I'm going to Denver. I was like, maybe I'm going to Denver now. No, I'm going to Austin. Sorry, Pearl. Really sorry. I am going to Austin. I'm going to be flying in. The ticket time is the 8th through the 15th. We're hoping it's still going to maintain the same price until we can get it. And so far it is. So I do have a layover. I don't care. Because it gets me there as cheap as possible. And it would take me 24 to 30 hours to drive it. Ginger O Snap. Good to see you. Jen, I'd really like to discuss with you, Liz, the way you were treated as kids. Absolutely. Anytime. Email me at savebobferris@gmail.com and then send me your phone number and I'll give you a call. That's what we do. Because it's not fun. Like I have the scars everywhere. You know, it's every time you wish that things were different, you look in the mirror and see the scars. You see how your face has a different coloration and is red in certain spots and white in others. You have nice little scars on your neck from when you had to have surgeries. You have, you know, even worse ones, even further down. My back is covered. My legs are covered. And the best that I can say is I will not let someone experience that. I'll be damned if I'll be damned if I let another person experience my life. And if that means that I've got to spill my guts and open my heart and let everyone know what happens in there, you bet your ass I'm going to do it. Because if I can save one person from being me, one person being covered in scars, one person, that's one person that doesn't have to feel inadequate. That's one person that doesn't have to feel alone. That's one person that doesn't have to know what it feels like to get stitches on a regular basis. If I can save just one, that would make my day. That would truly make my day. Sorry, it got a little watery. I'm going to keep swimming. I'm going to keep swimming. And that's what we do, right? I'm working on repairing it. And Karine, I definitely understand your guys' heart breaks for me. Don't break for who I was. Break at what I'm about to do. Break for me saving someone. Break for me being able to make an impact in someone's life and be able to stop someone from going into Scientology. Cheer for me then, because I can keep all of you. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Crying is good sometimes, yeah. But sometimes it's hard when you think about it being your body. You know, I have tattoos. But unfortunately, I don't know if I can see them with this camera. All my tattoos have lines through them. My plan is to tattoo my whole body one day. And hopefully now that I'm going to Texas, I can go see Pearl's tattoo artist and get her to do the exact same one, because I want to be able to experience it. And my tattoo artist is ridiculously busy and won't take a walk-in. Just saying, there's love there. I've donated thousands of dollars to their kids' college graduation. I'm just saying, the least you could do is give me a time. But yeah, I'm gonna get one of you amazing people paid for me to get the squirrel tattoo, and I'm gonna have a little bullhorn put in, and we're gonna do this all. We're gonna do it right. My tattoo artist doesn't have time right now. I reached out to a couple of people, and I don't trust them. I saw the shops, guys. I don't trust them. I'm very, very picky when it comes to a tattoo artist. Stasia, I definitely understand. So each and every one of you, if you have questions, if you're wondering why I chose that day, it was because the flights were the cheapest on that day. The flights were, what is going on with my phone? It was like, and nothing's there. Gotta love it. I don't wear tank tops. I don't. My back has so many scars, and I have so many scars across my chest. You know, and had a babysitter put a cigarette out on my chest when I was a kid, and I always hoped that would heal one day. Unfortunately, when they flick a cigarette at you when you're a kid and you don't realize it's on your shirt, it burns your shirt and your skin. You know, I have cigarettes where people just went because I thought I was invincible. I thought that because my mom was the LRH comm that they would not touch me. We were wrong. We all were wrong. Each one of us has scars, whether they're emotional or physical, whether they're heartbreaking or not. They're heartbreaking to us. I don't like people to touch my face because I feel like you can see and feel each and every bump and nook and cranny. It bothers me so tremendously that Carrie's been the first one that I've been okay with her touching my face. When I hug people, I make sure that my face is facing away from them. So that way I can't chance them feeling my cheek. I'm weird. I'm a little broken, guys. But together we're going to unite. Together, we're going to stand tall and we're going to stop being scared of Scientology. They've got nothing on us. They've got nothing. What are they going to do? Tell me my secrets? I already know. Guess what? When I was a kid, I had nightmares about my grandma flying around shooting everybody. That was a big one. I got auditing and sec checked because I really wanted to see my dad. I got auditing and sec checked because I wanted to spend some time with my mom. Oh my gosh, like go figure. I wanted to spend time with my parents. That is just mind-blowing. But then again, we're also very independent, and some of us survive things that we should not have survived. And for that, we are going to be their biggest weakness. We're the children that they bruised. We're the children that they broke. But we're coming back as an adult, and we're stronger than ever, and you can't give us another scar. And if you do, I got the matching pair then. So either which way, we're doing this together, each and every person. I appreciate you all for being here. I appreciate everyone. Jen, my mom doesn't let anyone touch your face from being abused my mom doesn't let anyone touch her face from being abused when I was a kid. Yeah. DIB41. I know I'm not weird. I'm working on it. I am working on the self-esteem. I promise. I'm Stasia. Yes. Say Bob Ferris. Sorry. My eyes are a little glossy, but, yeah, the kids grew up and we're going to take them down. Each and every one of us is going to take you down. Whether it be Aaron, whether it be Liz, whether it be Alicia, whether it be Nora, whether it be Lara, whether it be Serge, whether it be John, I just spaced on everyone's name. I'm so sorry. Whether it's Christy, whether it's Miriam, whether it's anyone. Michael has known the pain that Serge has gone through and been through. And you know what? Michael's not going anywhere. And that's amazing because we have people that stand there side by side with us. So I want to say thank you so very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Weird is awesome. Weird is unique. Weird is special. So to us weirdos out there, it's okay. I love you. I love what you guys have done for me. I love that you've been a family to me. I love that you're here for me. And no matter what happens, I promise everyone, we're going to get through this and we're going to shut those doors down. We're going to get through all of this. And I'm going to go to Texas and I'm going to make a scene. And I'm going to let everyone know what's going on. I'm going to let every patron, every person, every church member, every cop, I'm going to let every person that walks by know what happens in there. And if that means that I get to tell you guys all the scars that I have, then I'll tell you all the scars that I have. And guess what? She was the LRH comm and she was allowed to get away with it because she was the LRH comm. Congratulations. So together, Texas. Mark that on your calendars. If you live in Texas, mark it real good. But yes, the Venmo and the PayPal have been posted. I think I just got 2 emails. I don't normally send them out via email because I have a hard time getting them on my phone and not just printing them myself. Heather Rhodes. Absolutely. I believe in you. I love you, Liz Ferris. I love you too. Thank you so very much. And yes, we're going to save Bob Ferris. And I'm going to stay strong. Everyone weird, raise your hand. All right. So can't wait for you to come north. I'll do everything I have to. If I have to go to every single org in the United States, I'll go to every single org if that gets people out. Is there an org in Miami? I'm flying for a cruise a couple days before and would love to protest there. Well, let's find out. Let's find out. Let's see. There's actually one in Miami. There's one in Miami. So it is located, it says Church of Scientology, Miami. Contact us, blah, 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 blah. Oh, Scientology TV. Blech. But either which way, there is one there. Let's see if we can do the about. Oh, God. Okay, let's see. It's the great pride. We welcome you to our church since 1957, growing. Today, we are honored to extend the community across Miami-Dade, and our new home in North Coconut Grove. So, yeah, it's a gorgeous building. I doubt there's going to be any people in it, but you know what? They're located at 2220 South Dixie Highway, Miami, Florida. So, yes, hit them up. Hit them up. If you have an org near you, spend a few minutes. Melissa, I raised my hand too. Right? The whole cruise could go protest. That's right. Each and every one of them. So I want to say thank you to everyone. Please, I will race you to the comments. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. No matter what, we're not giving up this fight. We're not. And we're going to do everything in our power to unite again. Get Alicia there. Get myself there. Get Laura there. Pearl's already there. I'm telling you, little do you guys know, Pearl walk farts. She gets the laughing farts. Oh, wait a minute. That's me. Just kidding. Or am I? That's the best joke I could come up with in short notice. But since I'm not always funny, the best thing I can do is I can love you. I could be there for you. And if you ever have any problems, email me at savebobferris@gmail.com. I'd be happy to be that friend for you at any point in time. I love you. I cherish you. Don't forget, I got a lightsaber. And we'll be here for each other always. Always. You are my friends. You are my family. And chosen family is a hell of a lot better than my regular family. Now, my family now with Carrie and the kids and my mom is working on it. She's trying to be the mom that I always needed. And you know what? It's both of us working together to forgive each other. So I love you. I'll talk to you guys all soon. And let's end it with something phenomenal. I'll race you to the comments. I love you.
Trust me, gay is in, gay is hot. I want some gay, gay it's going to be.